Woohoo!
What's up, everybody? Shit, that was a bad move. I went to spray and I didn't come back properly, but it's all right. How's everybody doing today? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. Welcome to Morning Wood right here on the Max Wagers Network, brought to
We
you
need to
by
control your coffee intake.
FanDuel Sports. I've been going all morning. I'm so stressed out, and it's 10 a.m. and I'm so stressed out today. I know. Well, it's like I pick up all the kids from school, but one of the kids has student council, and my kid has basketball practice, and the other kid doesn't have anything. So she's got to go at 3, and the other at 4, and I've got a massage at 1. But free picks have switched times. It's just that day. It's just that day, but it's all right. I'm getting through it. All right, so everyone, FanDuel Sportsbook, that's your spot. And my hair looks like crap on top of all of it. FanDuel Sportsbook, that's your spot. Home of the no sweat first bet. It's up to $1,000 for all new accounts. If you're in Ohio or Maryland, you're in the game now, y'all. Okay, get with it. They're gonna drop an extra $100 into your account even before you guys go live. And shit, did I forget these ones? I did. See, everything's going wrong. Even though you guys don't go live until January, which, by the way, is right around the corner. So get your money before they take the promo away. So a lot of you made it through the Woody. Good job, Woodies. I didn't. I even pulled an audible. I was sitting there like, oh, you know what? I don't want to go with the Wings. It wasn't my pick, but the Ecuador game is going to start at 7, so it'll be over by the time the Morning Wood is on, which means that I'm going to take a pick that I picked, Ecuador draw no bet, and it lost anyway. But at least I went out on my own shiz, you know. If you guys are just joining, do me a solid, like, share it, subscribe it, ring that bell for notifications. Lots of good stuff for you when you do. Michael Dost, what's up, Purdue? For your last Woody, you watched the wonderful video of Lenny and Higgs earlier. I'm going to take Baylor -6. Was tempted to take USA, but I didn't want to jinx anything. I'm on Iran to qualify. We went through this yesterday. You guys know I'm kooky about it. I like the pick so much that the pick's not going to cash. You know how like when you like something so much, there's no possible way that it could cash. Like everything made sense to me about it, so I can just plan on failing. Where are you, Michael Dost? I saw your name, your Purdue loving name this morning. Here we go. I'll get you going here. So Baylor -6. Got it. Go Bears. Go Bears. Hi, Silky One. If you guys are in the Handicapping, I updated stats, and it's all over on the Facebook page now. I can show you all that in just a little bit once we get through some of these. Warriors money line for the Silky One. Il Silke. I really hope I got all you guys. Here we go. Warriors. You got it, honey bunny. Hi, Top Shelf. You took Marquette 6.5. I haven't really looked at Marquette a lot this season, but I love that they got Shaka last year. So I've been a Marquette fan for like my whole wide life, but I really like them with some Shaka. I'll look through some a little once we get going through the show. Breaking Vegas. I know you're in. I love UC Irvine this year. I talked about it earlier in the season. I'm a big fan of this UC Irvine team. +13.5. The other one I was kind of looking at was the Maryland. My nose is itchy right here. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. What was I going to say? The Maryland-Louisville game. That is today, right? I was going through all kinds of stats last night, so I'm not sure what was yesterday and what was today. I'm so in soccer land. Here we go. Yeah, Maryland, Louisville. It's Maryland -12. It went to a 12.5. I love this Maryland team, and I can't stand this Louisville team. However, I don't know if 12.5 might be too many points. It kind of looks too easy to me. And for me to say it looks too easy to lay 12.5 points is crazy. Hit that like button, everybody. Hi, Terry. You're going to do Florida, Calgary /6. You hockey guys, I think I was the only one that got a hockey one wrong yesterday, and it was the Wings. You know, like I think all of the hockey people pretty much went through. Let's go Wild is right here. We'll get our hockey moving up here. So Flames over 6. Got you, honey. I got you. Hi, Tiffany Danielle. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, thank you for stopping by and showing some love. Don't forget to hit that like button while you're in here. What's up, Jules? You're in it. You stayed in the game, Miss Julie Carly. Smash that like button. Hey, Tim. How are you, friend? Richie P, you're in, and you hit the like because you're a boss. What'd you guys think about that Steelers game last night? Go Steelers. Yeah, Maryland should totally roll, right? I agree. Maybe it's a Louisville at home thing. That's why the line seems a little off to me. You covered the Iran-U.S. match. You picked Iran to hopefully jinx them. That's fine. That's fair. Again, I got an angle on it. So we'll see. I took it, for anyone who missed the show yesterday, I took Iran to qualify, which puts the draw and the money line together. It's basically just saying that USA does not win the game. Now, I didn't want to take Iran plus the 317 because US in their past 2 games have drawn. They drew with Wales and they drew with England. So I want to avoid that draw at all costs, even though I do think Iran wins. But USA is in no show, no go kind of a spot. You're on the fence with Maryland. And I was thinking of teasing it. Just tease Maryland down to like a 6 or a 5-ish, maybe. I don't know. We'll talk. They should win by 20. I agree. I totally agree 100%. So I'm trying to avoid having to, because a lot of times if I like a team to win, I'll take them, say, plus 300, and I'll take the draw plus 200, and I'll hedge myself right there just that the other one doesn't win. But in this case, if I did it, it doesn't make sense. I could take plus 115 and get them both in there. And then if USA goes to plus money, I can hedge right there, or I can just let it ride. Richard P. Cole Caulfield for Montreal Canadiens over. Wow, your Eichel yesterday. He had 8 shots on goal or 6, was it? He was happening. Richard P, I know you're here, but where are you? I just don't know. Caulfield, Montreal over 3.5. Holding Caulfield, 3.5 SOG MTL. Okay. Holding Caulfield from the old Catcher in the Rye. You missed. I know you adopted. Oh, a 2-year-old dog. It's like you adopted a 2-year-old. If I adopted a kid, I would definitely adopt like a 17-year-old. So I get them a fake ID and they could run to the store and get me beer when I need it. Just right on that cusp. Maybe like an older looking 15 or 16-year-old. Just makes sense. But a 2-year-old dog for a surprise for your kids, that's fantastic. What did you name it? And what kind of dog is it? Cracking on the money line for the captain, Brian Gillahan. You got it. We did say Kraken, right? Yes. Kraken it is. All right. What's crack-a-lacking? UCI is 6-1 straight up and like 5-0 against the spread. It's insane that the Aztecs are laying that much. If Vegas got a trick up their sleeve, they damn sure got me. Yeah. I mean, that San Diego State defense is one thing. They're not going to let you score enough, but that's a crap ton of points. And I want to say the only one that's 6-1, I want to say that one was Pepperdine. Because I had that one marked on my calendar. I didn't bet it, but I watched it, and I think that was Pepperdine. You'll have you some Kraken also. All right, Miss Craig, coming right up. Boop. Kraken it is. All right. You're wondering if Iran sends 10 guys back to play for the draw, it would be dangerous as they would play counterattack soccer. And if U.S. scores first, then Iran will need to switch the attack. I don't think they play for the draw. I think they play for the win because remember what happened motivationally. The U.S. had posted something with their flag and they took off the symbol that means God for the Islam Republic, was it? Sorry if I say any of this wrong. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I mean this as a good way for Iran, that the U.S. kind of disrespected them and their God. And so this is a spot for them to be like, F you. I don't see them playing for a draw. I see them wanting to beat the U.S., period. And I'm, like I said yesterday, a bit unimpressed with the U.S. thus far. They haven't really showed me anything, whereas Iran has scored 2 on England and 2 on Wales. So I like that a lot. Correct score, put USA 2-1. Oh, no, I don't think that's what happens. That's not at all what I think happens. I'm good, Brandon. How are you? Her name is Maggie. She's a hound mix. Looks like a beagle. Yes, put it on our Woody page. And for any of you that got your Morning Wood Bet Win Repeat hoodies, I'm going to start a hoodie club, and you guys can post your pictures on the Woody page. The Woody hoodie. We need Woody hoodies now. Last Woody, Maryland -12. Okay, it's 12.5 now. Let me check. Lenny, can you check FanDuel, Maryland, Louisville, what the number is? Please. I'll give you 12 for now. So I've got Juan Miguel, Medic, David Allen, and Korma. You're still in the $80 pot. We've got $70 on this pot. That's all.
12.5.
12.5 it is. That's right.
I got 12.5 on FanDuel, Maryland, Louisville, and a total of 135.5. By the way, Iran wins, and I know I'm saying it wrong.
Iran. I said that wrong all day yesterday, and I couldn't get the Texas out of me. Like when you're a Texan, you say Iran. It's Iran and it's Iran.
I've said it wrong since the Iran missile crisis in 19 whatever. Okay, that's how old I am. I've been saying it wrong my whole life. I'm not going to stop now.
Iran. I feel bad not rolling the R, but I feel like it's overkill. If I say Iran every time, I feel like it's a little overkill. And you guys know how much I like to pronounce things, but
look,
Iran.
I'm pretty sure they don't say United States of America correctly either. I mean, it's an accent. I don't know what to tell you folks.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But I've never heard someone from Iran say Iran. So unless they were singing that song.
So far away.
Unless they were singing that song. Exactly. Yeah, I heard Jose Abreu is coming to the Astros. We're going to get Abreu. What's up, Jason? You had a good hit yesterday. Wichita. Okay, Missouri team total over 70.5 against Wichita. Jason, you're right here. Ms. TT over 70.5. Got it. Boop. Trailblazer money line. And then I wanted to kind of show you guys the breakdown on Morocco, Croatia, like the reason that I was crazy about what they're doing. But I don't know if you guys care enough. But if you guys want to see it, I can break it down for you. But I do really have a big strategy on why Morocco wins that group. Trailblazers money line for Mr. DLK. Blazers, got it. I get it. I got it. I know what's good. Okay. You're going to take the Rockets again. Well, they lost yesterday, so you fell out of the contest, but go ahead. Take them again. You always care. Well, thank you. All right. Iran will not care about a win or draw. They just want to send the USA team home. Exactly. Too bad the USA team is going to win. I mean, I'm rooting for really? I'm rooting for USA. Don't get me wrong. I would love for us to win, but it's my angle. It's the angle. I don't know if I can get okay.
Can I tell you what I did here with this soccer game?
Yeah.
I bet physical money on Iran. Yeah, real money, not that Monopoly stuff. On Iran and she ran and whoever ran money line. Okay. And then for handicap 10, I took USA and the draw. Those are my two handicap 10 plays. So one way or another, you sons of bitches, I'm going to be good on World Cup. And because the amount of money I want, I bet, like I threw a $20 bill on the angry team. I think that they're angry and they got pissed off by the Americans and they feel disrespectful, which I'm not going to get into a holy war or anything like that, but it's kind of par with the course. The whole country's been angry at America in all of my 49 years. So why would they not be pissed off about this as well? So that being said, I'm playing that angle in real money and then handicap 10. I'm wearing my red. This is as close to red, white, blue shit as I have. So I'm wearing my Pistons.
I have this. I've got this outfit all planned out, and I just.
I didn't want to wear my American flag Speedo on air. I do have an American flag bathing suit, though. It's not a Speedo. I do have the game on. I should probably mute it because you guys can probably hear it.
It starts at 11. You got a minute.
Well, I have the pregame on in the background. They just took the field and announced their starting 11. If I'm right, I thought I heard. And they look like they're wearing white shirts that somebody threw together with some paintball splatter all over them. Do better. Just do better on that.
Do better. Okay, so just a quick breakdown on
my World Cup analysis.
Yep, thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so the way that I've kind of been looking at this, I see that light is getting y'all. So Croatia has win, draw, Morocco has win, draw, right? And we're looking to win the group, not just to advance, to win the group, okay? So how I keep breaking this down, right? So Croatia's gonna, okay, here's what I think happens, right? Canada is not a great team. Sorry, Terry. Sorry, Joe. So I'm going to assume that Morocco wins and Canada loses, right? Now, the only way that they could not win the group would be if Croatia won, which would mean Belgium loses, right? So then we have these two, and then we go to points, which their points would be the same. Right now, you get 3 points for a win, 1 for a draw. So they have 4 points and they have 4 points. Then it goes to goal difference, right? Right now, Croatia has +3 and Morocco has +2. So the kicker in this all, what I thought was that Morocco would be able to score on Canada. Croatia scored 4 on Canada. And I want to say Belgium scored 1 on Canada. Okay. So Canada gets lit up. So I feel like this number could be a difference maker in the game's difference should they both win. Whereas Croatia, yes, they did score the 4 on Canada, but they didn't score any on Morocco. And Belgium Morocco scored 2 on Belgium, but Belgium only scored 1 on Canada. So basically, I'm saying I don't think this is going to be like a huge goal scoring game. It could end like 1-0, 0-0, something like that. But I think Morocco would get these points that would boost them over to win the group. The other thing that might happen is the draw, right? Because remember, Belgium's kind of got to go through here to be able to even have a shot. Well, even so, they won't have a shot unless this was a loss. That would make them go through, but I don't think that happens. The draw. So if that draw happens, then Morocco wins outright, assuming that they beat Canada, and that's how Morocco moves through. So this is my breakdown. I am not a soccer handicapper. Or am I? You don't know yet. We're going to find out. So I'm not the biggest soccer
bitch, my mind just exploded.
I do things. Sometimes I do things. So yeah, that's kind of how I was going through all the groups. That's where my Iran came from. That's where it all came from. So that's my angle on Morocco to win the group. The end. Just putting this out there. Nick was talking about 2 games he liked to draw. The Avs, Jets, Panthers, Flames. Parlayed together, it pays $1,700. Plus $1,700. That's what's up with the get down. All right. That's fancy. Nevada and Washington both cashed last night as Nevada. They did crush them. We might have to take time off of fading Steve Alford. Maybe it's not our full-time job anymore. Maybe there's another full-time job out there that I'll find for us, and I'll let us know as soon as. Well, fading Louisville right now should be a full-time job for everybody. But again, the line looks a little funky. Louisville's 0-3 at home, 0-3 against the spread, 0-6 against the spread altogether. Whereas Maryland is 5-1 against the spread. So it's hard for me to say don't play Maryland, because I think that would probably be my bet of the day. I just don't, you know how I am about laying points like that. How do you draw it raining? I like your Detroit Pistons hoodie. Captain Bry, love betting draws, but they are hard to get single draws. A parlay would be really tough, but best of luck. Yeah, I'm not allowed to parlay all kinds of different things. EJ is going to go Clemson. I was looking at this too, EJ. Let me look it up real quick and tell you what I thought. I liked Clemson also, I believe. No, I didn't. I liked PSU. And it was an against the spread thing. It was 6-1 against the spread against 2-5 against the spread, which is what Clemson is. But then let me see what their strength of schedule was doing. And this is EJ, my DJ. They're going to go here. Clemson. I'm not telling you you're wrong. I mean, it's pretty much a pick 'em game. And the line is moving in the way of Clemson for that matter. So I ain't saying you're wrong. But that would be the ACC. Illinois is minus the 12.5. Okay, so Penn has played Lafayette. They played Colorado State, and they won as 5-point favorites. They covered. They played Vatech, Furman, and Butler. Clemson played Cal, Iowa, Loyola, Maryland, Bellarmine, and Upstate, South Carolina Upstate. He did beat Vatech, who's a 5-0 team, and number 2 in the ACC. But who's Vatech played? Bill and Mare, Old Dominion, Lehigh, Delaware State. See, this is what I mean. I'm not ready yet because these are, it's like it takes a little more. It takes a little more. I liked PSU. But I'm not, it's a pick 'em, so get it. Clemson at home, though. Let's give Clemson at home a little bit of time on the board also. You guys have any thoughts on that? International alley of mystery on these World Cup breakdowns. Hey, I'm full of surprises, all right? Full of them. It's a lot of thinking for the kickball sport. There is a strategy here, people. There is a strategy. There's strategery involved, all right? Getting wild with Terry and friends. He agrees. You'd love to take the Canucks on the money line. Do it. USA. I'm sure you've had the talk already. Just join the chat. Old Woody, you're going to go over 2. All right. USA over 2 goals. All right. Tobias is taking the Flames. We got a Flames over and a Flames. We got 2 Kraken. And Cole Caulfield over 3.5 shots on goal. You like PSU? Okay, so I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but not about that. But still, it's a pick 'em thing. So do your deal. Hi, Ava. Houston minus 25 points. We're a hot team. I'm not a point layer that way. Anyone in the chat can tell you that. But Houston is good this year. They is real good on stuffs. And they're playing Norfolk State. The line moves towards Houston. So get it. You like Clemson under? I don't hate that. TJ, your last Woody put is the Canucks money line. I'm on the board behind. Yeah, no, I know you are. I just didn't know that was your Woody. Canucks. Knuckleheads. The Knuckleheads. Okay. Jay Jones. You're going Canadians. Jay Jones. Yep, there you are. Canadians. Got it. Cool. Oh, cool. So let me bring up also, while I've got you guys here, we'll let some more of you get into the chat. I'm going to show you what the HC is doing right now. Tate is on a freaking emotional roller coaster is what he is. Freaking Tate. And so is Cole Thiessen. Cole had the lead on, this is after the 28th, had the lead on Payam for a minute there. After 28. Okay. And do it. Share it. Okay. So this is what's up with the get down. We have Payam is still in first, but it's by 1. All right. Cole, 34 and 23. Silky in third place. He moved on up. Silky had a couple 2-0 days that helped him a lot. Kyle Pickard moved on up. Tate the Great moved down. Tim Earle moved up. Lenny moved down. Rodney kind of stayed the same. BJ, Eddie E, Juan Miguel, and Rodney. And then Eddie Sanchez, I lost your picks, and I know you keep picking, and I can't keep you in, or I can't keep you organized. I lost your picks. But D-Talk and Brian Gillihan already fell out, but they've still been picking, and they're still in the money. So crushing it. You guys are ahead. Oh, shoot, I have Rodney doing this. Just done that to begin with. But yeah, I mean, Brian and D-Talk, even though they fell out, are still tied or above Detroit Lenny. So there's that. I'm thinking for the next one that I'm going to let you guys go all month. That's kind of what I wanted to do. But doing that amount of picks all month, I'm already behind on this month. So maybe it'll be 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, we cut, and then you guys finish it out. You're ready for number 1 Houston to play ECU. I remember the last time a top 5 Houston team came to Greenville. Yeah, wasn't it 2 weeks ago when we smeared your freaking faces into the football turf? 42-3, was it?
In your faces.
Fuck it, Pirates! Hi, Pedro Mas. Blazers first half -1.5. Pedro Mas is the Blazers. First half -1.5. I got out of the shower and my little burn thing. I picked the thing off and I bled all down my stuff. Now I have blood all over my pants. It's awesome.
I need you to take a goddamn 2-minute timeout.
I
Take a deep breath. You can't find your shoes. You're messing with your hair. You've had too much coffee. You gave me the most World Cup breakdown I've ever needed ever in life, that I will never need to talk about soccer anymore.
That was a quick one. I was only one group. I could have done all 8
Before we even went live, I told her, I'm going to have to start regulating your coffee intake before the show.
It really has everything to do with whether or not I eat or not. Like coffee and toast, I'm okay. But coffee and no food, it's not okay.
I have myself the same little old man breakfast I do every day. A little small bowl of oatmeal, 1 piece of toast, and a protein shake.
And
God, I'm getting old.
Draw or double chance for Jim Bob.
I sent Cam the link. That's what I came in here to tell you.
All right, so let me get these guys over here, and we'll do. And this was Iran. Draw. Double. Okay, got you, boo. I know it's almost December. I've already got Christmas presents hidden under my bed and in my closets. Top 5 Houston basketball team? I don't remember. Let's go Iran. There we go. All right. Payam, you're still numero uno in the HC, friend. Eddie E, Virginia -3. Okay. Edward. Virginia -3. Okay. And Eddie, I think your stats are right. I feel like I got one of yours wrong. So if you have any issues with your HC stats, let me know. But I think that's correct. You're the only one. No, I didn't. Because I think the draw, again, the strategy with this is the U.S.'s past 2 games have both been draws. So I want to avoid the draw because there is a chance. Iran will still move through with a draw. Iran will still move through with a draw. USA won't, but they're going to try to win, and that might result in a draw. That's why I took it Iran to qualify +115. Because the draw is included in that. Are we still talking about this? Go do something else. Aren't you supposed to be in class? Has anyone checked in on Bill and Mare? I did 2 days ago because they either played yesterday or they play today. I'm a little bit off in my stuff. Bill and Mare, they play today again, but they're playing NC State. That's what the problem is. And they're only 1-2 against the spread on the road. They're 3-3. All season, but they're 0-3 on the road. NC State's 4-0 at home. They're a very tough team in that ACC. 6-1 against the spread in their last 10. So 5-2 at home against the spread. Bill and Mare have not had the best run for me. That's how I feel. They're 3-4 overall. Today's not a day that I would jump on them. Just saying that. England to score over 1.5 goals. So that's a game I just kind of stayed off of, but I mean, I would say England's going to score. You know, US scored 1 on Wales. Iran scored 2 on them. I would be surprised if England, I was actually looking at England clean sheet, and I was looking at Morocco clean sheet also, because I don't see Canada scoring on Morocco. So both of those bets I was thinking might be clean sheet plays, but look at me speaking the lingo, right? But I wasn't sure if that was the best value.
What the hell's a clean sheet?
A clean sheet is that the team wins and the other team does not score at all. So it's 1-0. That's a clean sheet.
I thought that always meant like penalties.
It means they're not going to shit the bed. They will have clean sheets at the end of this match.
No,
right? Am I wrong?
That analogy makes 100% sense to me. Okay.
Am I wrong, soccer people?
Yeah, I don't.
Is that clean sheet? Is the other team doesn't score at all, right? It doesn't have to do with penalties. England over 1.5.
Right, I don't know. You're asking. Yeah.
I said soccer people, not Lenny.
Oh, yep. Well, you know what? In the soccer world, I'm well known. I'm well known to not know a damn thing.
Oh, what about every 10 days? So there's 2 cuts.
Yeah, then you got to remember when 10 days is. 2 weeks is easy because it's 30 picks.
Well, 10 days is 20
well,
picks.
You go ahead and right.
I don't hate that. What do you guys think? Woodies?
I like the 2 week. I like the halfway point. The 2 weeks.
I like 10 because it's less. It's 4 days that I don't have to do 70 people's numbers. You know.
Yeah.
You guys, the cut is important because it's less work for us. You know.
That's why I like the week, but that might be that's too soon. So 10 days is only 3 more days. I mean, I don't think that we,
Lenny, you better watch yourself. Leave our awesome Allie alone. I love her soccer analysis. Thank you. I'm trying. Who is playing Thursday night football? There's a Lenny question. Who's playing Thursday night football?
It's the Bills Patriots.
Oh, right. That'll be fun. Okay, Korma, you're still in the last one too. Don't forget.
Yeah, Bills Pats. And that number is like a 4.5 or 5. I think it's 5.
He's 4. 4 of you are left, Korma. You, David Allen, Medic, and Juan Miguel. What's up, Major Ace? Nah. Yeah, you're right.
Nah. What's up, Major Ace? Nah. All right.
Clean sheet is that the opposing. Oh, I am right. Okay. Opposing team doesn't score. So I kind of like England for that and Morocco for that. You posted your old last Woody on Facebook. Okay. Damn, Matt Ryan needs to retire. Yeah, he did throw the INT. Pickett did not, so Lenny fell out of the contest.
Whatever. Guy did it. I had Steelers money line. I had a Steelers in the under on a teaser, so I was happy. That was actually the only bet. I had Najee Harris over rushing yards and a touchdown. He had the touchdown, but he didn't have over rushing yards. He got knocked out. Like, he didn't play the second half of the game.
Oh, he was on my fantasy, but I beat Katie in fantasy and Rye Cape. What up, Rye Cape? I've won
I beat Free Trap this week, so it was a good air high five. Air high five.
I took wait.
You go other whips. Other way, jackass. Other way.
Down in our league. You want Craig? What do you want Craig to do? What do you want Craig to do?
You want him to lose in fantasy? Done.
Yeah. So what happened to the Colts and Pittsburgh Steelers game last night? The Steelers won. It went over. And the Steelers won and it went over.
There you go. You can think about it in a 5-minute timeout if you have to type "we want Craig" 17 times.
Yeah, he's back. He has his own free pick videos. You can go to his show. Go watch his stuff.
That's in the 5 minutes I just put you.
High five.
Pow.
Shit. Okay, I got it. 1, 2, 3.
What the? I quit. Josh Wells. There you go, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
Josh Wells.
Josh,
hey,
did you hear my soccer breakdown, Josh? What did you think?
I'm sure he's heard it a few times.
He was over on the night that the whole board had all the groups on it. And I'm like,
he's
and
so
this
lucky.
happens here, then this will happen here. And all the points are like, he had a board full of it. He had a board full.
You're so lucky, Josh. You're so lucky.
Thank you, Payam. Iran. Thank you.
Iran.
Iran.
She ran. I ran.
Smash that like button for good luck, everybody. Smash the like. Don't forget about it. And everybody, share is what I meant to say. Like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Yeah. Equals MC squared. It's very simple. When you get it all up on a whiteboard, it's very simple to understand.
Yeah.
Woodies, what do y'all think about the Morocco clean sheet and the England clean sheet? Should I be on that?
For sure.
Now I'm looking.
I mean, I'm on.
I don't even know the last time I bet soccer or bet basketball. Like, I have no idea.
I think I'm going to bet USA. So do you bet the team? So it's a clean sheet when you bet it. To be clear, you bet, like, if I don't think the U.S. scores a goal today, would I bet USA clean sheet?
No,
or do
Iran
I bet
clean
Iran clean sheet.
Iran is going to have the clean sheet. So England's is a minus
they don't
1.
allow a goal. Okay, because they don't allow a goal. Okay.
Right. So, like, if you wanted to bet Wales keeps England from scoring, it's plus 550. If you want to bet that England keeps Wales from scoring, it's a minus 115.
Oh.
So I think
I'm betting this little redhead scores right here. Josh Sargent, 22 career international appearances for the USA team. He's from Utah. He's the ginger of the group. Ginger power is going to come through. That's my prediction
for USA.
Yeah, not really. I'm on Iran money line.
Iran.
That's what I said.
Why don't I have here they are. Okay, and then Morocco.
That's a pretty cool building they got. It looks like a horseshoe.
I don't have a Morocco clean sheet button. They're like, no, girl. No, girl. Also, I have Australia to advance in their group, so I'm going to need them to beat Denmark tomorrow at 7 a.m. So what I'm going to need out of you guys. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not seeing Morocco in my book to be able to take that. Cam Ross is here, everybody. What's up, Cam Ross?
What's going on? I saw y'all talking about soccer, and I wanted to hear, so here I am.
Beautiful.
Are you in favor of Morocco? What would we betting?
Are you World Cupping at all?
No.
Okay.
No, I haven't World Cupped anything.
All right, see you later.
You should think about it.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Today.
What are you?
Well, Allie's going to break down the World Cup for you.
I already did it. You have to rewind. San Jose.
I saw the clean sheet stuff.
Yeah. Clean sheets are important. Rickett is going to go. So who are you liking today? Sharks over 6?
Maryland.
Are you? That was my pick too. But I don't want to lay 12.5 with it. But I think that's the way to go.
Louisville's so bad. And Maryland, so bad. I bet Nolan Smith is pissed.
Little bit.
Luke, baby. Luke, baby. Yeah, you should have stayed on the boat.
Do you have thoughts on PSU and Clemson? That was one there. I like PSU, but some of them like Clemson, and it was kind of strength of schedule to me, but Clemson's at home, and I couldn't quite pick my finger on it.
I would say Clemson. I think Clemson's a little bit bigger. I think Clemson's a little bit tougher. And Clemson at home is a different animal. You know, that crowd will be going. Mm-hmm. And Clemson is healthier. RJ. I think his name is RJ.
Oh, I was trying to get you there. He was doing a dance in the box.
Yeah, this is my Senegal
dance. Screw Senegal. He didn't know. Don't call that a call. He just
called it
somewhere he'd like to visit. Get out of here. Blasphemous. Blasphemous, I say. You on USA money line? Got it at plus 100. Sorry, Cam. Go ahead.
No problem. Let Lenny get his shine.
Warriors third quarter money line. No, he's good. He's done. He's done here.
Cam, here's how I pick World Cup. Places I would vacation.
Cam!
Wow.
Third quarter money line. Don't get him started.
I didn't.
Don't get him started. Would you have thoughts on Duquesne at home against UC Santa Barbara? And also, my personal question, how do you feel about UC Irvine this season?
I haven't done anything with Irvine yet. I would go with Duquesne though. I would go with Duquesne. But Clemson's. What I was going to say about Clemson is Clemson's really big. They have a big front line, and Hunter Tyson is back. Hunter Tyson is back in the middle for them. He's been dominant. Ian Shefflin was playing really well as a starter and he was getting more minutes earlier in the season, but Ian is coming off the bench and he's been dominant. I think Clemson is just bigger and deeper. And like I said, at home, I would go with Clemson.
There's one thing I like. It's bigger and deeper. Okay, so with Duquesne, 56% of the money's on Duquesne, and it went from a 1.5 to a 3.5. So it's definitely going that way. Duquesne's also 5-1. They're 4-0 at home, 2-2 against the spread at home, whereas UCSB, they are 4-1, but they're 0-1 on the road, 2-2 against the spread. So, but they are 4-1 against the spread in their last 10 is what that says. But again, these are silly numbers because remember your homes and aways might not always be correct right now. So wait till I get pen to paper before we start taking you seriously on those.
Yeah. And even with taking Duquesne, I hate what's up, Pete? I hate a 1.5 to a 3.5. I hate missing the better number.
Yep. I would stick it in a parlay on a money line with maybe tease Duquesne and Maryland together. I went on Maryland, but I'm not laying double digits. I can't. It's not in me.
To me, Louisville has already packed it in. They've just.
I think a lot of people are thinking that, though. That's part of it to me. It just kind of almost looks too easy.
Yeah, but also, this is the Big Ten ACC Challenge.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's the bragging rights for your conference because usually all year you're headhunting each other, but like the next couple of days it's us against them. So and opening night with it and everything like that. You want to set the tone. So.
All right, I'm going to do a 3-team teaser with Maryland, Duquesne, and Clemson.
You money lining all of them?
No, I'm doing it with the points. So it comes out as Maryland -8, Duquesne +1, and Clemson +3.
Okay. What's that pay?
1 to 1.6. So 5 pays 8.
Boom.
I'm going to do it.
Did you guys just see that Allie Burns flex after she made that bet?
After she teased, yeah.
After she went.
Yeah, you see it.
In the same show, she said she liked bigger, deeper, and then teased it and flexed.
Clemson +3. Duquesne.
Hey, Tiffany.
+1. And Maryland -8. All right. That's how I'm going to do it.
Look at me talking soccer.
I'll soccer talk you all day.
I'm talking about Lenny in the chat. France clean sheet. Look at me talking soccer.
Virginia,
be a really good game.
And Michigan. Yeah, I looked at this. This was one I didn't really want to mess with. I like this Virginia squad.
Me too. But this is a just watch for me for sure.
Yeah, I would agree. Michigan at home, the numbers staying the same. The money's on Virginia, but it's all very, very split.
Yeah, I'll probably do a lot on both of these teams all year. So this is for sure just a watch for me.
Yeah. Is the 12.5 points Illinois giving too much against Syracuse? What do you think of Illy and Cuse?
I don't know. Illinois is always so wishy-washy to me. They're
especially
always
at the beginning of the season. They F with me in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, that's probably another one of those just watch.
The line is moving toward Illinois. Illinois is 5-1. They're 4-0 at home. They're 3-1 against the spread at home. And Cuse, have they not played a road game?
You said what?
Has Cuse not played a road game? Or is it because they've been in tournaments and it says that they're the home team? Or, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got it. I got this. You're right.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Okay. So I know they played
UCLA in Vegas. I do know that for sure.
Okay, so this is exactly what I was talking about with you guys yesterday, that when you're looking at your stats, so it says that Q's pretty much has not, they're 0-0 on the road, which means, I mean, they played road games. Obviously, they played Richmond in Brooklyn, New York, but they were the -4 favorites. So that made them the home team, even though they're in New York. They played St. John. They were actually a dog there, so that would not make them a home team. So they should have at least one on the road. But this is what I mean when I'm telling you guys about the stats, how they're going to be funky. This was actually in Syracuse, New York. They're going to be funky because even though it seems like you were the home team, you might have been in another place playing as the home team. So
Yeah,
keep that in mind. Big difference.
yeah, they're heavy in the neutral games right now.
The old neutral games.
A lot of teams are.
I like Saudi over Mexico also, but I'm not going to mess with it. There's like nothing to qualify to put me through on that. France clean sheet. Who does France have? They have someone not very good. Maryland first half is a look. Extended line -20. Holy shnikes. I can't get jiggy
What's
with that.
what's the number on that?
12.5 right now.
No, I'm not like, what's the juice for that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, France is going to play Tunisia. That's who they play.
Great. He's doing great. Look.
They did a baby. Oh, I saw that on Facebook. They're so cute. I've never seen him smile that big before.
Yeah, I was behind the camera doing wild stuff.
You have any feelings about the Baylor game?
That's going to be a fun one to watch. I will not bet on that one, but that one's going to be another fun one to watch too.
All right.
There's several games with all the tournaments and stuff that have been going on. I haven't seen a lot of people play yet.
Yeah.
And it's not even December yet. I don't like to dive head first until I've seen a lot. And there's so many people, so many teams tonight playing that I still haven't seen. You can read and read and read, but I like to see them.
That M word that Julie Carly typed was the team that ruined your life on Saturday. It was Michigan. This is so funny, Rickett, and I kept it in my phone just to show you. But there was an episode that I did when I was really hungover because I had went to Duke Gonzaga at T-Mobile the night before. This is last season. And then Rickett was watching. This show was going on while the game was happening. So my Buckeyes are losing to Michigan and going to 100% ruin my day. And then Ohio State, this is top shelf. Ohio State defense sucks against a team with good rushing. Rickett, the refs are letting Michigan play dirty and throwing flags on the Bucks for anything and everything. Leg show, true, the refs are on the Wolverines, but it cracked me up just because I had like all the conversation. I found it as I'm watching that game, the conversation that we were having last season as we were watching that game. Craig's on Virginia. I agree with you though, Cam. I keep kind of telling them, like, I'm not ready for basketball yet. I'm not ready. Like, I've kind of got to see how they all fizzle out. And I was explaining yesterday that what's happening in basketball now is stats are getting set up. These stats that we're going to use to handicap point spreads later on are getting set up right now. You have those teams. I used UNC Wilmington as an example. They've got 3 losses on their record, but their losses are to UNC, UConn, and Oklahoma. We've got misplaced statistics here. Home records look way better than they are, or road records look better than they are. So this is the time where we're just waiting. We're getting all the information kind of together to use it to cap once the conference, well, not even just the conference, but once it all gets going.
Yeah. Like Purdue's flipping crazy right now. They beat Gonzaga and Duke. But they did. I'm not trying to discredit them. But it may show that they did that on the road. I don't know what it shows, but they didn't beat they beat both of them in Oregon, at the Phil Knight. So, it's not like they went into Cameron and beat them, or they went out, but yeah.
Right. I mean, technically they did beat Duke on the road, but they didn't beat Duke while
Yeah,
Duke was at home.
right.
Yeah, that's
And
the difference.
that's two different roads.
Yep, it is. It's not the 8 Mile.
Yeah, that's two different roads. I mean, and again, I'm not trying to discredit
What we say
anybody.
about 8 Mile?
It's
No.
a different 8 Mile. It's between Duke and UNC is an 8 Mile road. Different 8 Mile. It's the classy one.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, and again, I'm not trying to discredit them because they played well. You know, they were down like 14-7 against Gonzaga and then just ended up dog walking them. But
they were the away team in that, but they are 6-0.
Just hang in, folks. It's coming. We're coming.
Yeah, just give us a second here. Okay, do you have any opinions on Maryland? We like Maryland. I tease them. I put them in a teaser. Maryland under, you're saying. Here, I'll tell you where the money's out. If you have
like
any
Missouri too.
Huh?
I saw Julie say it. I do like Missouri today too.
Yeah, so does Korma likes Missouri, and Jason Marcoux likes Missouri team total over 70.5. So not a bad gig there.
Missouri's tough.
Maryland looks like under.
And Missouri, when Missouri's undefeated, they haven't played the best schedule, but they're scoring 93 a game. You know, I don't really care who you're scoring. If you're filling it up, you're filling it up.
Wake Forest looks like it could go under. The number went up, but the money's on the under. For Wisconsin, Virginia, I just always take under.
Just by
this
default.
is a lot. You're asking a lot of me right now, friend. I'll do one more. We'll do Missouri. Since we're talking about them. Who's their coach now?
Who's?
Missouri.
It's the guy. He just took the job because he got CY from Florida State. Dennis Gates.
Oh, okay, that's not who I thought it was. Missouri is -2.5 from a 1. That looks like Missouri's the play and possibly under also.
He was at Cleveland State. He was a Florida State assistant, then he went to Cleveland State, and then he went to Missouri. And he actually took Charlton Young, Florida State's lead assistant, from Florida State to Missouri with him.
Grand Canyon, that's who it was, is another little team I have my eye on. Grand Canyon and Stonehill are two teams. I like Grand Canyon's coach, Bryce Drew. He's that kid who hit the shot for Valpo. Scott Drew's brother.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He's the coach at Grand Canyon, and I kind of dig that little squad. I kind of dig them. So keep them in your thoughts. Stonehill is in the Northeastern. They're having their first year of D1 basketball, so keep an eye on them. They're very undervalued. Serious answer. Are you okay with beating OSU and losing the Big Ten championship game? I don't know what that means. Guys, I don't like M. Is that better? I don't either. Michigan. She's talking about Michigan. Yeah. Yuck.
Yuck.
Norfolk State at the half against Houston. I was kind of thinking about that because I love taking smaller schools with all the points at the half, but I don't get involved with Houston. What's up, JoJo? Where you been? So busy. Well, I'm glad you did, friend. I'm glad you did. It would be a big letdown. I would never hear the end of things from Bucknuts fans talking about how they would have won, blah, blah, blah. So no losing Saturday. I thought Purdue ruined life. Yeah, Michael Dost is from Purdue. Hey, Foxy. All right, guys, we got about 3 minutes left. Cam, is there anything you need to talk to them about?
No, we're all pretty good so far. But like you said, like I've been saying, y'all be patient. There's going to be lots and lots of basketball. We just aren't diving straight into it. So want to see it out. I'd rather wait than put you in a bad spot.
Yeah. Observe, guys. This is what handicapping is. You observe things, right? You write shit down, you do some math, you think about it, you handicap it. Draw no bet. You can't just jump in and make picks. That's gambling. They win I'm over this conversation. Ricky, can we be friends again, or is there a grieving period? That's cute. UMKC, what do you think about them? I want to say I have feelings on them.
I don't have anything. I
don't have them playing today. So there's that. There it is. Idaho State. It's staying the same. So it's Idaho that's really, really, the Vandals are who I'm so over right now. Yeah. I don't know about that one. Sorry, we're kind of running out of time here. All right. MKC. The Ruse.
Ooh.
And they're doing, it's 5.5. It's a 1-6 team against a 3-6 team. Idaho State's played Central, Arkansas, Boston College, someone I don't know, Denver. I would say KC has the tougher schedule with Toledo, Kansas State in there. I would say they probably have the tougher schedule and they're at home, so I would maybe lean that way. Maryland minus 18.5 is plus 215. I feel weird about it. Yes, they're already on the Facebook page. And if you were here early,
that's not enough for me to bet something like that. 2-1.
Yeah.
Add 6 points for 2-1.
No. You're buying a lot. You're buying not enough points for a whole lot of money, I feel like. Do you like any picks money line? I don't know if you like any picks money line. You probably should. You're on Charleston. Charleston Southern is insane. They're insane. Those little peanut butters. And that wasn't yesterday, was it?
What?
Charleston? No, that's today, and Davidson's today, right?
Yeah, Davidson.
Yeah, I was thinking of teasing Charleston Southern with Davidson. That Davidson line went down a lot, which looks more like a Charlotte play. I was thinking of this. This was one of my things yesterday I was doing.
Davidson can fill it up too.
Yeah, I think Davidson, but why is it 6.5 out of 3.5 now? I know they lost their big shooter, but they've still got 3 decent guys on that squad. I like them. Joshua.
Who'd they lose?
UMass. Huh?
Who'd they lose?
Oh, I can't. I want to say he went to the NBA. I can't think of who he is.
Oh, I thought you meant like somebody was hurt.
No. Like they lost him last year, but coming back, I think they're a big sleeper team this year.
As long as Foster Lawyer is on the floor, they're good. Foster Lawyer he looks like he's like 5'9". He looks slow. He looks like he can't do anything well, but he can shoot the leather off the ball.
I don't know why that line's going backwards then. Because I don't think Charlotte's that good enough to move a line.
Right.
You like Missouri money line too? Everyone seems to be into this. All right, guys, I'm going to pull you in so you can check out the board. If you are looking for Cam Ross, find him over at picksandparlays.net. Use the promo code NFL. It's going to save you 20% off whatever you buy from Cam. How are things going over at the site?
Pretty okay.
All right.
Wait, really, like I said, we've done pretty well in college football. We're going to finish out pretty well. NBA is going okay, and we're still waiting with college basketball. Probably a week, probably 4 or 5 more days, maybe a week. By next Monday, for sure, college basketball will be going.
All right. I love that. I love to hear that. And Cam will be on tonight. He'll be on Total Chaos with Dre Richardson. So definitely make sure that you like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications so you don't miss that shiz, okay?
Right.
Miss that Total Chaos free pick business. If you're looking for Cam on Twitter, find him at I_am_Cam20, and that will take you to him. I don't know where your thing is. I have so many. There it is. Is your text number still going?
Yep. Text me. Talk to me.
Get those picks, y'all. Get those picks.
Yep. Put up.
All right. So your pick of the day is Clemson, yeah? Or no?
Maryland.
Pick of the day from Cam Ross is Maryland, and he also leans towards Clemson. That was side combo. Okay. All right, Cam. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Woodies, I'm going to pull you in so you can take a picture of the board, and I'll let you get on with your day. Thanks, Cam. See you next time.
See you later.
All right. Cam Ross, everybody. Cameron Ross. I lost my cursor. There we go. Boom. Okay. So I'll pull you in. You don't grieve a few times for your mom, grandma, and grandmas, but Kelly took you shopping and saved your TV. That's nice of her. I have to buy the beer now, but yes, we could be friends again. That's fair. Pedro is taking Warriors over the 228. Okay, guys. Oh, no. What have I done? I'm going to pull you in, take a picture of the board. If you're in the last Woody standing contest and you didn't get your pick in, remember, either put it on our Facebook page, morningwood.com, morningwood, I don't know what it is. It's right here. You would think I did. Facebook.com/groups/morningwoodpicks. There's a box that says last Woody standing can go here. If you miss putting your name on the board, put them in that box or drop them into the comments of this video. Okay, that's how we're doing that. Let me take this down. Hi, Beheadity. How are you? I miss you. I miss your face. Why don't you come and see me anymore? Last Woody standing starts every Monday. I know Top Shelf, Major Race, Beheadity. I haven't seen y'all in a while. Now the last Woody standing starts on Mondays. So get in where you fit in. I think this is all of it. This is, woo, I got myself in close there. Allie's teaser. I kind of wish I had Missouri in here now, but we'll see. Again, fade or follow at your own risk. My number one bet is Iran to qualify. All right. I posted pictures yesterday on Facebook, but I don't think they ever actually, sorry, I'm trying to make this good for you. I don't think they actually ever went through. These guys are in the last Woody. So Korma and Juan Miguel, I still need your last Woody picks. NBA, college, and NHL. You guys get all that? Take your picture. 1, 2, 3. Let me try it this way if that's easier. Take your picture. 1, 2, 3. I wish you guys could see my floor right now and how many dead Woody picks are all over my bedroom floor. That's failure right there, Woodies. Failure, I say. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This piece of hair is going to be the death of me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Adios, Pedro Mas. You like the Flames? A lot of people like the Flames. Flames and the Flames over was the pick today. Yeah, I'm a little lost in college basketball too. We'll get there. All right, guys. Good luck unless you're against that baby. Hi, Hi,
Archer Route. Say hi.
Hi. Hi, Peanut. All right. Good luck unless you're against Lenny and the baby.